நல்லா இருப்போம் எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருப்போம். RCB has won, my cap has gone. So is this the year for RCB? That is a $1 million question that every RCB fans and every IPL fans are looking for. Because see, there is two side of it. Like every time when RCB wins such a game in such an empathetic form, like how they won in against RR, they eventually goes boom down in the next game, right? So this game looked all like that until RCB was chasing it. It looked like it was going that way. I mean, they looked like they made a mistake in the toss, and they gave away huge runs. Like at one point, 187 was looking very huge. In fact, it should have gone at 200 above, and if not for that two overs, one brilliant over from Siraj at 20th over, and Parnell at 18th over, if I'm not wrong, which eventually ended up with only 11 runs in the two overs. So if not that, this was like anything about 200 for sure. Look like it is a massacre as always with RCB, but then eventually, one thing I'm very 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 happy is that I'm not saying I know Kohli looked at my video and improved the game. No, because last time when I said about Kohli, the mistakes that he was doing is stepping down for fast bowlers. He's not good at that. I kept saying that, and a lot many people came and criticized me. Who are you to say how does Kohli plays? No, I, as in cricket analytics, as in cricket coach, we do see a lot. And I'm not saying I'm here to correct anyone, but we have seen enough of Kohli last 15, 17. I mean last 10, 15 years now. So we know which is his good. And eventually a cricket player, it's all about mind. I keep saying this, it's all about mindset. For him, attacking is the best way of playing, right? So when it means attacking, you tend to miss that small line where he had to charge down. So whenever he's charging down, if he's not at his best of the form, which he was in 2016, maybe you could even say from 2014 to 16 or 12 to 16, which is a prime. He stepped on Mitchell Johnson and had cleared hits down the shot, down the ground. He had stepped on every single fast bowler. It's not that he's not good at stepping down. No, but if he is not 100%, not just 100%, if he's not 200% confident, he should never step down. So for a fast bowler, in fact, even for a spinner, if you actually look at this IPL, he even got one stumped. If I'm not wrong, whether it was Ravi Bishnoi, I guess it was Ravi Bishnoi. So there is a chance, you miss the ball because you are tempted to hit. You are urged to go down and take the ball on the rise. So what happens is, as I said, bowlers are ready for it, ready for the challenge, and it is easier for you for as a bowler. It is easier for them to break the momentum. Be it a slower one, be it a faster one, or be it a bouncer or a yorker, anything. If they know that he's gonna charge you down. But whereas if you do this vertical movement, I would say that sideways movement, either towards leg side or towards offside, that is even more danger because you still get enough time and you are in a balance. It's not like you stepping down. When you step down, your balance is not. It cannot be like 100% sure. Did he never stepped out? Yes, he did. In fact, if I'm not wrong, he stepped down thrice for a fast bowler. One was for Natarajan, one was for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, where Makram misfielded that four, and the one was for that new bowler Nitish Reddy, and those that was a 2 run, and for Natarajan it was again a 2 runs if I'm not wrong, going down the leg. So that is what I'm saying. It is not, you should not take that away from you, but then you need to plan according. If right from the ball one, if you think that you're going to step down and attack the bowler, it won't happen if you're not 200 percentage confident about, your mindset. I'm saying about your mindset. If there is a second thought, then that's the not the shot that you should play. And eventually, so happy the way that he played, that the vintage cover drives and the vintage, loft over the cover. That's when we know Virat Kohli is back. I keep saying this. That is when we know that Virat Kohli is back, because that vintage shot, which he hardly, drops a sweat. That punch or that, lift on the rise ball, which goes over the covers. It wasn't a six, but yeah, it was a lovely four, and good to see. But then again, is this makes RCB getting into playoff? Is this a year for RCB? Hmm. I still doubt, guys. See, I hope it happens again. As a hard-earned RCB fan, I really hope that happens. But eventually, I would still say a very good team of spin and a very good team of what do you call, a captain which is very smart. Maybe, for example, say it as CSK. I'm sure with Jadeja, Tikshana, and all these bowlers, they can easily slow down the pace of the RCB attack, and then they can kill it. Because reason why, even today, if you see Jagar, whatever Dagar and Abhishek Sharma, they just went for 3 for 18. That is after Abhishek going for 1 over 18 runs. So that is still an issue for both, in fact, Kohli, and for to an extent Faf as well. So that is somewhere that they will struggle. And it looked like SRH didn't want to win. That's how it looked like. I don't know why. I don't know in what sense they thought this bowling attack can win you games. I don't know. Karthik Tyagi was there, but he wasn't given after that 1 over. He wasn't given runs, over at all. And why did they need someone like a Glenn Phillips? Rather, I would still go with Marco Janssen, and maybe have Mayank. I mean, since anyways this is your last, good game with your team. All that you wanted to do is just go all out. You know how bad Virat Kohli and Faf with that left arm speed. In fact, tall, lanky bowler who's getting the ball inside. So I would have, blindly gone with that, but I don't know why. But then again, marvelous innings by Klaasen, I would say. Reason why I'm saying Klaasen is a marvelous, and not just for his 100, the way that he's playing spin. These days, it's very rare to see people who play spin so well. I remember I spoke about this in previous games. We don't see Watson kind of a player who could duck back immediately and then pull player I mean spinners for the mid wicket six or deep mid wicket sixes. We hardly see any good players like that. Yes, Surya Kumar Yadav is really good. Surya Kumar plays down the square and stuff, but someone who could get back to with any on your back foot and then hit over the mid wicket is kind of an Watson kind of a style, which was very rare. After that, I have not seen much people doing it. If even if you take Virat's one of the weakest hitters that I believe. I mean, most of the times he gets out in that way. For spinners, any short ball, he gets caught. If the mid wicket is quite deep, he's out there. So, and let's hope this year is RCB. And as I said, that's gonna be a good race on the final day. It's all gonna be about net run rate. Watch out for that net run rate coming up, because Mumbai is playing in Wankhede, and that's gonna be a huge match and a huge win for Mumbai. We'll put them into plus 0.3 something, because I felt this game RCB should have still made it like 18th over, 17th over. If they would have done that, then they would have been even much, maybe a bit higher. But then I don't see. because they're at 0.18 and they are just at minus 1.3. So even say a 60-70 runs victory or say a 5 overs victory will make the net run rate a much bigger boost. So it's gonna be crazy final day. Wait for it. But I would definitely miss it. I have match on both days. I want to badly miss it, and I have a match which is very far away as well. It's at Liverpool, so I'm gonna really miss it. So let's see. That day would decide. Who said so? Maybe LSG loses. Maybe CSK loses. Would that happen? LSG and CSK loses, and Mumbai and RCB comes in. Maybe RCB even be at number one. Number two, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, possibility. Let's see. Let's hope that happens so that they get a second chance, and that could be the possible chance for RCB to get into finals. And let's hope. Anyways, guys. So even if RCB comes in, crossing Chennai would be the toughest point, guys. Mark my words. Crossing Chennai would be the toughest thing because it's a spin-friendly cricket. Anyways, guys, signing off from Tosh. Nalapo. Happy with the Kohli's 6th IPL century. Bye.